Everyone has a future, moments that are ultimately meant to become both present and past. It's a common misconception that in order to perceive one's own future, a person must be a psychic or seer of sorts, but that is not true at all. The future is only a space of time where the choices we make now sink into one subsequent outcome. So we should look at our lives as into a crystal ball. That way, we can make great decisions in life and correct all the wrong ones to hold self-prosperity. It is in that way that we foretell our own futures. We shape them for ourselves. If in some way we make the right decisions and things present themselves as bad, look at it by this perception. Everything happens for a reason. That's one of the things that's been instilled in me as a child. I would still be skeptical about that today had I not been sitting up here talking to you guys. We must cherish adversity and all of the consequences that it holds, because without it, we would not be able to appreciate the privilege and accomplishment that extends from overcoming it. I was at my graduation ceremony the other day, and one of the speakers said something that made me think. People always say that the Lord works in mysterious ways, but I believe that there is nothing inexplicable about what neither God nor Jesus does. Just because we can't comprehend it does not make it mysterious. I have been what I call gifted with misfortune. From the time that I was being raised to now, misfortune has always crossed my path, but through this series of misfortune, greater fortune has presented itself. I have been graced with new, kind, and friendly faces. I have reached a small instance of stability, and I was blessed enough to have walked the stage donning the robe of graduation. Without misfortune, fortune cannot exist. Without bad, there is no good. Because it is only through the bad things do we learn to persevere and land on our own 2 feet. Now I would like to point out something for a second. I first entered ACH's Life or Transitional Living program a few days before Christmas of 2009. I was of course bemused at the new setting, but I soon got accustomed to it. When I entered the program, I had no goals and nothing more than a few outfits. But it was 2 women that changed that for me, our own Carla Story and Anne-Marie Lamondola. Carla was always that lady in the background giving me that indirect stern nudge. And Anne-Marie, well, she did everything that a professional of her standard was meant to do. More than, if you ask me. She helped me more than anyone due to her abundance of compassion and concern. Oh yeah, and her beauty was a plus as well. She was not bad to look at. Now I feel that I have everything that I need to independently go forth in life. All I need now is a stable job, but I'm sure that my shiny new diploma will open that door soon enough. You ladies have done enough on your part. So yes, had I not experienced hard times, I would have never been blessed with the presence of these 2 women who got me up here for starters. If there is will, there is a way. It's always darkest before dawn. Every cloud has a silver lining. These are the phrases created by those before us who have experienced the greatness of hardship. It is through their hardship and suffering that we exist today. It is through their resilience that I am able to pass knowledge to the next generation. And if ever we find ourselves driving from the road of destiny, it is they who from the heavens will put us back on the road to the brightest future. So to everyone here in this room, congratulations to those who graduated, and congratulations to our new graduates. Together, we're going to make this world a beautiful place.